covering the period Monday, April 6th through Sunday, April 12th. What are the key points? It's going to be dry, simply put. The other things that we are taking a look at coming up over the next 7 days is frost potential Wednesday and Thursday mornings, as well as increased fire danger concerns as the week progresses. We posted about this last week, but there is a burn ban that continues. The North Carolina Forest Service has issued a statewide burn ban for all 100 North Carolina counties until further notice. As we take a look at the Weather Prediction Center precipitation forecasts over the next 5 days, you can end up seeing, if you're in extreme southern North Carolina, you could end up seeing a little bit of rain on Thursday into Friday, but otherwise the state will remain dry over the next 5 days. This is a different image than what we normally end up showing, but I felt that it was important to show this. This comes from the Southeast Regional Climate Center. And on the left-hand side, you can end up seeing an image. Excuse me one second. You can end up seeing the observed rainfall from January 1st of this year through March 31st, and you can end up seeing that much of North Carolina is in yellow or some sort of a green shading, which is indicating anywhere between 4 and 8 inches of rain over those 3 months. If you look on the right-hand side, you can end up seeing what the percentage of normal precipitation is over that time period. So you can see that there are some portions of North Carolina that are in that red color, which is indicating 25 to 50% of normal precipitation for the first 3 months of the year. Much of the state is in one of those 2 shades of orange, which would be anywhere between 50 and 70 and 70 and 90% of normal. You see that there's very little of the map colored in green. You have to go north of the Ohio River, portions of Louisiana, or extreme southern Florida. So again, this the widespread lack of precipitation is not just across North Carolina, it's across much of the Southeast as well. So again, as we showed you, this is the drought update for North Carolina, which is updated every Thursday. Considering the rainfall amounts were pretty low with the front that ended up coming through yesterday. Some places received as little as 0.05 of an inch. Some of the luckier places in central North Carolina might have picked up 0.5 inch to an inch. I do not expect this drought status map to look any better when the new one is issued on Thursday. As we take a look at the 8 to 14 day temperature and precipitation outlook, above normal temperatures are certainly favored in that April 13th to 19th time period. Looking at the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook, again, normal to slightly below normal precipitation favored. And once we get into that second week time span, the 13th to the 19th, average high temperatures are in the low to mid 70s for highs, and the lows are in the upper 40s to the lower 50s. The experimental graphical hazardous weather outlook, it is only showing a yellow box for fire weather on Wednesday with our official fire weather criteria. However, certainly considering how dry everything has been, that certainly could be a concern in other days during this current week. So again, our weather summary is dry. We do not have any rain in the forecast over the next 7 days. We are looking at potential for frost, particularly Wednesday morning, but there is also a potential on Thursday morning as well, and certainly increased fire danger concerns as the week progresses.